40 community hours. That's what they tell us the minimum for is for graduating high school. However, what they fail to tell you is that volunteering has benefits not just for the community, but for you as well. Today I am here to tell you about some of those benefits, and to an extent, you will see that volunteering is considered a self-care act, the benefits it has for people of all ages include an increase in mental health and in physical health, longer livelihood for older citizens, and a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment, and an increase in social life activity. Volunteering has many benefits regardless of gender, age, ethnicity, sexual orientation, etc., etc. Doesn't matter who you are, what you identify with, you will benefit from volunteering. First, we need to have two different types of volunteering separated. One of them being self-oriented volunteering, and the other being other-oriented volunteering. Self-oriented volunteering is when you do something that will benefit you directly. Say I live next to the beach, and I go to a beach cleanup that is right next to my house. The cleanup will directly benefit me in comparison to other-oriented volunteering. Other-oriented volunteering is like going to the Second Harvest Food Bank and volunteering there, or going to the Salvation Army. In other words, it is volunteering that will not benefit me directly. Now, in a 2017 study, it has been noticed that people who participate in other-oriented volunteering activities have an increase in better mental health and physical health in comparison to those who do self-oriented volunteering. Not just that, but volunteering also leads to better social well-being and has been observed to reduce symptoms of depression and other mental illnesses. It has also been observed individuals who volunteer have longer lives, especially noticeable in the senior population. Benefits for the elderly, again highlighting the fact that they live longer, also have a general sense of purpose and fulfillment and satisfaction. As many elders are either retired, live alone, or live without their children, volunteering gives them the chance to feel needed and to feel satisfied with what they are bringing to the community. Now that you know some of the benefits of it, let's lend an ear to what others have to say about volunteering. Responses to the questionnaire that I made, posted on the discussion board, as well as answered by a few of my family members and friends, have said that volunteering, they describe it as an enjoyable and rewarding experience. Some of them even say that the reason they go to volunteering is to add something to their schedule, to get rid of that extra time they have, or simply because they are bored and want to get out of their normal routinely schedule. And the people who volunteer have made new friends. I myself has made communications and connections with members and leaders of other volunteering, such as the Dominican Hospital, the Santa Cruz Youth Service, which is a branch of the Santa Cruz volunteers, and the Santa Cruz Survivors Healing Center. Not just that, but everywhere I went, I made new friends and I always had fun working with them. There was never a boring day when it came to volunteering, because either we'd be out doing park cleanups, we'd be out doing beach cleanups, or we'd be out handing out informative flyers. But there was never a boring day. Not just that, but the responses to the questionnaire, and I myself can add to this, is that I was able to get a feeling of fulfillment and satisfaction seeing how I was able to help others in the community. An example of this would be when I was working with Survivors Healing Center. They touch on touchy subjects such as child abuse. And part of it is spreading the awareness of that. It happens every day. And we handed out informative flyers out in downtown Santa Cruz. Nobody really looked at us. About 10, 12 people picked up the flyer. And the next day, our supervisor told us that 3 people had called. 3 people. I told myself, I helped 3 people get the help they needed. And that is what inspired me to continue volunteering. It is what inspires me to continue volunteering, because I can make a difference in people's lives. And it will only take me about an hour. I don't have to go out and make something big to change the world. I could just go out and change 3 people's lives. Now, to bring it all back down, volunteering is an activity that not only benefits the community, but you as well. Volunteering helps improve social skills, physical and mental health, helps reduce the severity of depression symptoms and other mental illnesses. And in senior citizens, it is observed that they have expanded lifetime expectancy. Now that you're aware of some of the benefits of volunteering, how will you go about volunteering, and will you volunteer after the COVID-19 pandemic is over? Thank you.